Hey y'all, Lacey Lee here, and I am back with a B6 plan with me. I'm sorry that I was not able to upload a video last week. It's been kind of a crazy time. I moved, and in the process my B6 got lost in translation. Translation? Is that the term? In transition? Whatever. Anyway, I tried planning in like one of those pocket inserts from Simply Gilded, and it worked okay, but I'm just not a daily planner. I thought I was in love with it, and then I just quit using it. So I might be pulling in some washies. These are Walmart washi tapes, y'all. This little roll here of 5 washies was $1.88. I just thought it was so awesome. I was really pumped to be able to find these. And yeah, so I have this one. I don't know where the label is for it, but if I can find it, I'll show it to you later. But this is the kit that I'm going to be using. I believe this was a free printable from Beautiful Planning off of her old website. I don't know if this is on her current website, but I just think it's pretty, and I don't know, like, I'm trying to reserve the summer kits that I have left so I can use them in my Erin Condren when I finally have time to do rewind spreads. So that's why I'm holding off on that. But I do want to go ahead and plan out the week, and I just think this kit's really cute anyway. So let's see. I'm still not doing great at utilizing the to-do list, but I am going to go ahead and keep using these Jessenia printables at least for the next couple of weeks. And yeah, so we are starting the week of the 30th. This is the week that I start school, so hopefully I will have a back to school kit for my Erin Condren, but I'm just going to use this one for my, what is this? My Jessenia printables, my B6. So I have this bottom washi, but I think I'm just gonna use it. Do I want to use this across the bottom? I think I'll just use it for the second page. And then I have the y'all, I can't word tonight. I have the full boxes and some functional things, and I'm sure I'll pull a bunch of stuff in. So let's see about washi. I think I definitely want to, I think I really want to use some of these washies from Walmart, just because they are really, really cute. And I'm just so impressed that Walmart has washies. Like, this was less than $2. Can you really pass that up? I just think that's awesome. Let's see. Maybe I'll use this one because it's got the polka dots and the stripes, and there's like a mixture of different patterns in here. And then this one says Make Memories, and this one says Follow Your Heart. Maybe we'll grab the Make Memories one. I thought about using this one, but I don't think it matches very well. It's close, but not like close enough for me to be happy. So okay, so I think across the bottom I will use the Make Memories one, and then I'll throw in the stripes elsewhere. So what can I tell you guys? Life has been kind of nuts, if I'm being quite honest. Okay, I'm trying this washi card from Scribble Prints Co. to tear washi with. It worked on my Simply Gilded washi, so let's see how it works. Okay, it's not perfect. I need to find my palette knife, I guess. But I don't know where it is right now, so we're just going to keep using this. I might have to find something to put this on. See, it did fine on that side. Maybe it's just me. It's been a rough couple of weeks. It's been a rough few months, if I'm being quite honest, but we're making it through. School starts back this week. Well, teachers start back this week, rather. So I go back on Wednesday. We have Meet the Teacher on Friday, and I think I'm going to try to have some forms for my chorus on Friday. You notice the band-aid on my hand? I may have stabbed myself with a knife on accident trying to prepare food for my husband, so that was always, that's always fun. Okay, let me figure something out and I'll be on the struggle bus, so I moved things in a little closer, so hopefully this will work out a little better. So, anyway, I have been trying to work in my classroom, and I have been unable to because I wonder if I wanna, let's do this. Let's take this washi here, excuse me, and run it down the sidebar. I don't want to use the sidebar, I just want to put everything on the back. So here's what we're going to do. I've been trying to work in my classroom, but I'm also trying to set up excuse me, a new office area so that I can utilize my entire classroom area for classroom space and I don't have to have a desk in there. I'm looking for a washi that I just had and it's now disappeared. In case you're wondering why I'm not up here. What did I do with it? My gracious. Who knows? Who knows? Okay, here it is. Anyway, so I have several closet spaces, 4 total closet spaces in my classroom. I teach elementary music, in case you didn't know. And I have 4 different closet spaces in my classroom. Apparently back in the 70s when this classroom was built, or this space was built rather, it was part of the high school. I teach elementary music. And it was like a shop area or something. Anyway, so they had all this closet, storage space or whatever. And, so I have a ton of storage, which I am so excited about. But one of the closets has a window in it. So I'm like, let's just take this window out. Because, I'm extra. Let's take the window out and turn this area into my office. So that way I can use every bit of the floor space in my classroom as my classroom. And my principal's like, yeah, sure, maintenance says it's okay, da da da. So now I'm playing the waiting game on maintenance. The teachers come back on Wednesday, and I still haven't been able to set anything up in my classroom, so that's been fun. And everything from that area, the closet area, is now on the floor in the middle of my classroom. So, no worries, it's fine. I don't know how I feel about that. But yeah, so I am, I'm trying to get things taken care of on that front so that I can, get my classroom set up. Our school theme this year is superheroes. So I have several decorations for that, but mostly in my classroom I'm just going to be doing bright rainbow colors. So I have a ton of stuff for that, and I'm still looking for some more stuff, some storage and things like that. And I was so excited. So I'm in the Llamas Love Lettering Facebook group. And if you're not in that, I would highly recommend that you join. It's really awesome. Anyway, Cindy is one of the best people I know. Well, I don't technically know her, but you know what I'm saying. She is amazing. She is just so kind-hearted and would give you the shirt off your back. She's got the mouth of a sailor, and she will openly admit that to you, but she would give you the shirt off the back if you needed it. So anyway, so the other day she posted in the group that she wanted all teachers to share their Amazon wish lists. So we all did, and I don't know if it was someone in that group. Anyway, I was really inspired. by that. And so I put a post on Facebook and was like, I want all my teacher friends to share their wish list. I shared mine. Anyway, like 2 days later, one of the items on my wish list appeared at my school, and I was like, oh my gosh, y'all, I've never been so excited to receive glue sticks in my life. I was just so pumped, and it's just so touching to know that like people care and want to help, and it was just so sweet. So anyway, if you are a teacher, leave your Amazon wish list link down below, and if I am able to help you out with something on your list, then I would love to do so. I'm also a teacher, which means that I'm poor most of the time, but I would love to be able to support you if I possibly can. Let's see. I'm going to start this here and go up. Yeah, like that. So I can kind of see through it a little bit, but I'm not going to stress about it because ain't nobody got time for that. So everything on this page is done except for the checklist, and they're kind of cut off center anyway, so I don't really want to use them. But yeah. So like I said, this is like a freebie from Beautiful Planning. Honestly, don't know when it is from, because I've had it for a while. But basically what I do, if you watch Miss Mexinese, she does this too, and I figured out how to do it like just before I started watching her channel, and I was like, kindred spirit! I was so excited. She calls it the crop method, and actually she does it a little bit easier than the way I was doing it, so I've kind of taken to doing it the way that she does it. But she has videos on how she does the crop method if you are interested in trying that, because there are just some things in kits that I just don't use, and especially like in this planner, like I don't have a need for checklists on the daily because I have all of this checklist space here, and honestly, like I'm really bad about using checklists anyway, so if I have them every day, I feel really guilty when I don't use them. Okay, this looks crooked, but I think it's the way my paper's cut, so I'm just gonna leave it. So anyway, I just feel like if I can have all my checklist stuff in one place, then I might be more likely to use it if I'm not, you know, moving and losing my planner every week. And I can just leave this like open on my desk in my classroom, or open on my car seat or whatever, and it's easily accessible. I know exactly where everything is. That's not perfect, but I don't care. And yeah, it just makes life a little bit easier. So come on, thing. Gosh, how frustrating. Okay, so the struggle is real. I really should have found my palette knife before this, but you know what? This is going to be like an ugly handwriting kind of planner anyway, so I'm not going to stress about it. My band-aid keeps coming off, and that's stressing me out. So I'm fixing to like rig something up with some washi tape or something. What else was I going to tell you guys? I don't remember. So, if you don't know, I do PR. I used to PR for a couple of shops, and one, I don't know, I think she's still open, but I don't know, I don't see her very active anymore. So I think she's kind of focusing on her family. So I really don't use my code for her shop anymore, and I don't see her posting a lot. So, but I do still PR for Planning in Chaos. So if you are interested in that, you should definitely check her out. She does $2 Tuesdays, as well as $5 Fridays, mini kit Fridays. It would be like a 4-page mini kit for $5, plus you could use my PR code to save an additional 15%, so that's pretty awesome. And you can also use my PR code on Tuesdays. So that is fantastic. Okay, so I'm just going to go straight in with my plans for the week. I'm going to put this But First Coffee in on, let me put it on Wednesday actually, because I want to stop by the coffee shop before we have our district-wide meeting on that day. And then I'm going to use this striped half box to mark that we have a meeting with the entire district at 8 a.m. that day. I'm also going to mark that Tuesday is payday. We did actually technically get paid today, which is Saturday, but this is supposed to be our payday, so I like to mark it in just so I can go ahead and like have a mental note that the last working day of the month is our payday. And maybe it's crazy, but that's, you know, me. I'm supposed to go floating the river with some friends on Monday, but since my hand got cut, I don't know if I'll be able to do that, which makes me really sad because I want to. But we'll see. If my hand is still really hurting, then I'm not going to be able to go. I can't even grip like my planner. To pick my planner up with this hand causes me excruciating pain, so I just might not be able to go. But I definitely want to work in my classroom Monday afternoon, so I'm going to mark that. How do I want to mark that? If you guys could see the mess that I have in my planning space right now, it's terrifying. Okay, actually I think I'm going to pull in some of these labels. These look like the labels from the Erin Condren planner. They're actually from the Recollections planner, which is probably the reason they're all printed off center. But I'm just going to mark that in to mark that I want to work in my classroom in the afternoon on a Monday. I also need to mark that I have we have workouts on Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. And I'm going to mark that somewhere, somehow. I have yoga stickers, but that's not what I want to use to mark it. Ooh, I also need these. Y'all, I'm just a big disorganized mess today, apparently. Okay, let's see. So I'm going to pull in these little characters from Little Planner Love. They're so cute. I'm not sure what she calls them, but I'm just going to call her this little workout girl. If you can see her, she is sweating. And I've been doing Lift 4 with my bestie. And we are rocking that together. My favorite thing about it is that it is only 4 days a week. The workouts have not been over 40 minutes. And you get 3 rest days and a treat meal. Cheat meal, treat meal, whatever you want to call it. I have been terribly slacking with my nutrition for the first 2 weeks. But I am going to try, well, I'm not going to try to do better. I am going to do better this week. Especially with drinking my Shakeology and having my water, because the cravings are real all the time. I'm also going to use one of these little girls from Little Planner Love. It's her Friday Girls. And I'm going to stick her there. And I have some samplers, several samplers I'm going to pull in from. Or that I'm going to pull from, rather. So one is this Sparkly Paper Co. freebie. I have this little unicorn that says Pay Bills. And I'm going to stick that on Tuesday afternoon. And let's see what else I can use. I'm trying to think of other things that I have actually going on. I really don't know my schedule for these 3 days yet, so they're probably going to be pretty open until I find out. But, yeah. So I'm just going through some samplers. These are some samplers that I got. I think someone just sent them to me. I think it was like in a little sampler grab bag. but I was really excited about it. Look at these bunnies from Rainbow Bunny Co. Aren't they so cute? I love it. So cute. Okay, and then I'm also going to pull some things from some freebies from Planning in Chaos, because why not? This is the sampler for the month of July. It may change for August, I'm not sure, but this is the sampler that you get if you use my name or my coupon code at checkout. And these are older samplers, but I'm going to use the glittery coffee cup on a Monday morning. Just stick that puppy right up here, and then I'm gonna grab this little chick who's cooking, and I'm gonna go over to Sunday, or Saturday rather, and put her, let me put her in the morning. I'm gonna try to meal prep some on Saturday. My goal is to meal prep several like freezer meals for dinners, so that if I come home and I just don't have time to like prepare my life, I can just grab one of those meals and stick it in the oven and have it ready for dinner that night. I'm gonna put this little car on Friday because my car note is due that day. And that's probably all I'm going to use from that freebie sampler. I know this is like all over the place, and I apologize. It's how my life's rolling right now. So these are called Ellies, by the way, from Planning in Chaos. I'm gonna grab this cleaning Ellie, and I'm gonna stick her over the asterisk here because I'll be cleaning and organizing in my classroom that day. And then I'm going to grab the face mask Ellie for Thursday night, because Thursday night I want to have some pamper time. And I'm going to layer her over, which box? Let's use the chevron box. So Thursday night will be a pamper session. Here we go. Friday night, I have a game night with friends. So I'm going to grab the movie marquee. Gonna layer it here. And I lied, there's another sticker from the sampler that I want to use. It's this game night with dice. I'm not sure what all games that we'll play, but it's always a good time. So there is that. I like that blue being pulled in. That's pretty. I need to put in for planning for the week. So let's do our planning on, I think we have a wedding reception to go to Saturday. I'm not positive. So let's put planning in on Sunday. I'm going to grab this planner. There is a planner in here, but there's a lot of that pattern. So I'm just going to stick it on, layer it over this one with this planner is going to plan. And I am going to, let's see. Just gonna put that in the middle of the column there on Sunday. Also, let's see what else I want to do. Sorry if I just shook the camera there. I am all over the place in my planning style because that's how I am in my mind. So let's go through my monthly and see what I'm forgetting. Let's see, August. Nothing. Okay, so I am forgetting nothing in my planner. Something tells me that that's a lie, but that's not right. That must be on that Monday. Okay. Oh no, that's with my mom. Okay. So on, the only other thing that I know of is on the weekend. Sunday is church, AM and PM. Want to use a box for that. I think I'll use the dashes. Gonna put that there. And I have in my Stash O stickers, I have a Planning in Chaos church script that I absolutely love. So here's my unorganized Planning in Chaos stack. So I have several scripts that I am obsessed with. Okay, here we go. Church. Church. I love these so much. They're cut out so dainty and cute. So I'm just gonna stick that across the top, and then I'll put in like AM and PM. And our preacher has had some illness issues lately, so I'll put whether or not he's there, and then if we have youth rehearsal, I'll put that in there as well. So there's quite a bit of information that will go in that area. I'm looking to see if any of these boxes match, and they kind of do, so I can pull in some of this stuff as well. So I have these dividers, half boxes and quarter boxes. That's exciting. $2 Tuesday and new release need to go in here as well. These are all Planning in Chaos stickers that I'm talking about right now, by the way. I am serious though. I'm obsessed with Planning in Chaos Ellies. I just think they're so darn cute, and I cannot stop using them. I'm trying to pull in like a bunch of different characters, but they're my favorites right now. Even over Munchkins and Emojis. Like, how crazy is that? I mean, it's not crazy to me because I love them. This one probably doesn't match the best, but we're gonna use it. So Friday will be new releases, and I'm just gonna stick it across the bottom of the full box. And then Tuesdays, $2 Tuesday. So that's happening there, and those again are Planning in Chaos. And let's see, I might stick one of these bad boys in between Floating the River and Working in My Classroom, if I can move Ellie's head out of the way. Or her bun, rather. That messy bun getting stuff done kind of hair. There we go. Cute. Like it. What else? I don't think I have anything else happening this week. So the last little bit I want to do is finish up the sidebar area and the to-do list page. So I definitely want to use this other strip of washi on the to-do list page, and I think I'm just going to center it instead of cutting it off, because clearly my washi cutting skills leave something to be desired today. So there's that. Close enough for me. Alright, and then I have these strips that I can pull in. Don't know if I'm going to do that or not. But for the sidebar, the pieces of that kit that I printed and cut, I did not grab any sidebar items. So I'm going to have to pull some things in. And what I think I'm going to do, this is gray, so it's probably not matching the greatest, but this is leftover from another Planning in Chaos kit that the one that I used last week that you guys didn't get to see. Again, I apologize. But what I think I'm gonna do is use some of this extra bottom washi, like the little small strip, just to break up the area, whoops, between the two, and also I can write on that to put what the weekly ombre box is for. There we go. And I'm gonna stick this in here. Actually, I might use a script sticker to mark what that box is for. So let me put this in as well. Yeah, I don't think the gray is that bad. I mean, I know that it's a completely different sticker paper and also not in the color palette that this kit is using, but it'll be fine. Like I said, this is my scribble planner anyway, so not a big deal to me. And if it bothers you, I apologize. But I've got to look at this all week, so it's not going to bother me. Okay, what did I do with all of my stuff? Here we go. Alright. So again, I told you guys I had all of these scripts that I'm in love with. So I should have one that says dinners. Yes, dinners. Here we go. I'm also going to probably do a small list down here for Happy Mail. Because I am expecting a few things this week. And I need to keep track of them so I can do a haul. So let's see if any of these checklists are in usable condition. These I think are okay. So let's see how it fits on here. Yeah, that's all right. Okay. So what I think I'll do is pull this strip down a bit. It's not going to cover that line right above, but that's okay. And I'll use a Happy Mail script for that. Oh my gosh, these are cut so tiny. I don't know how on earth she did it, but I'm impressed. There we go. And I think I'm just gonna leave that be. Maybe I'll put another strip of that washi down here to finish it off. And that will be my sidebar. I am trying to get my fitness planner finished up this weekend. It's probably going to be a goal for tomorrow. I may do a flip through of it so that you guys can see what I'm including in that, and you couldn't even see what I just did. I apologize. But that is going to be it for that. And then over here, I'm going to just put in a few things. So I'm just going to cover up to do with adulting sucks, because that's my life. And then what else do I want to do? So many lists. I love it. I think that is pretty much it. So I may go back later and add in some more things. But what you see now is how I am setting up the week. I hope that you guys enjoyed this plan with me. I hope that this wasn't too scatterbrained for you guys. If you did enjoy it, please be sure to give the video a thumbs up. Also hit that red subscribe button if you haven't already, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.